pick out something professional for today. Great, and we are ready. Welcome back to the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. So this is Arctica, our main character this generation. And this is her restaurant that we will be opening today. I want it open by 9. First, I think we should probably get some more seating. Let's maybe bring this table downstairs. Oh, it's such a tricky spot to have a table because of all the doors. I have no idea how many customers will actually appear, but I think we're ready now. Come downstairs and let's open this business. Here comes our chef. That's right, check this out. We have an official employee wall. So, Arctica, the manager, Odin, the chef, our host, and the waiter. I was about to say waitress. Okay, everyone showed up. That's a good start. Our first official customers have just arrived, so let us welcome them. They have been seated. Good, she is doing her job. And we are trying to welcome them. Good. All of this attention from the owner is making me feel really special. Welcome. Please have a seat. He's taking their order. Okay, then bring this information to the chef. Good. Our chef has already started prepping. Should probably go manage them as well. So let's go compliment our chef. There's a lot of people here right now, so let's disallow new customers for the time being. You are going over to praise the chef. Oh no, our sink is broken. Hire someone to fix that. The first meal. Let's see what they ordered. Ooh, okay. So he went for some fish tacos. And he has a haddock sandwich with some water and a root beer float. She's checking on the table. Go check on this table as well. They haven't gotten their food yet. We have to be extra nice to everyone because one of these people could be a food critic and we would have no idea. And we really do want some good reviews for this restaurant. Oh, we haven't welcomed these yet, so let's do that. Welcome, welcome. They are liking the attention. Let's see. How are we doing in the kitchen? He is ready to serve another meal. This time they went for cucumber slices, fish tacos, and water. Good. Okay, dirty dishes on their table is not acceptable, so go clean that up. They have paid and left. Oh, the next meal is ready. What did a child order? Of course, some dessert. A classic vanilla cupcake. water, haddock sandwich, and fish tacos. Oh, and Arctica is currently waiting the tables. Yeah, go clean that up. If you're able to. We don't want to leave dirty dishes just laying around. Maybe we can go. They have been welcome. I do know that. Maybe we can give this table some free dessert for everyone. She's still cleaning up. You're just like your mother. You have people that can clean up for you. That's literally his job. Okay, you can stop cleaning up now. Would you like some free dessert with that meal? Let me have the waiter bring you a complimentary dessert. Wow. Okay, now we can allow new customers again. Let's see how our employees doing. We have been open for 5 hours. Okay. Oh, they changed it to a 4-star review now. Here comes dessert, everybody. Another cupcake for the child. Is that all? Okay. We have allowed new customers, but no one has come in yet. That makes me a little concerned. We've been open for 6 hours. Go compliment everybody. Tell them they're doing a great job. Praise. Go praise the chef. And the waiter. Good. We can also pay for some extra training. Ember is calling. Her mother called, wanting to check up on us. We can handle ourselves. She was probably just curious to know. He's a little comprehensive, but he will be accepting some more training. It's getting late. I can't wait for you to finish. We've been open for 7 hours. Let's close and see how this went. Ouch. Okay, we're still a 1-star. We earned 3 simoleons. Really? Really? Okay, well this is gonna be harder than I thought. The cost of ingredients is pretty high. Our sales aren't worth that much. And we have to pay them wages, of course. But they like our meal value. So changing the price of the dishes probably wouldn't be that beneficial. They want our meal quality to be better and our service to be better. Okay, we have paid, well, apparently we didn't pay her for training this time, but we'll do that next time. So they're going off to training next. We served 4 customers. Okay, well, at least the restaurant is open, you know? That starting is the hardest part. Now it will only go up from here. Right? Right? you're feeling hungry and you have this nice kitchen, so go cook yourself an experimental meal. Have yourself some artisan fish trio. Hmm, how are you liking that? Celebrate with this excellent meal. And it's 5 p.m. so next we have to finish this meal kind of quickly because we have been invited to go to Britchester and be a guest lecturer at our old campus. You're gonna be late. Just take that last bite, go pack your bags, and let's go inspire the next generation of cooks. Yum. I would have liked for her to look a little more excited about this opportunity, but no, this is Arctic after all, so I know what can cheer her up though. Let's go buy ourselves a matcha tea, just like the old times. What's that? A tea and poetry reading event is starting at the Bright Commons. Actually, okay, that's so interesting. I've never seen that before. This, however, we have seen for anyone having deja vu. I think she's a little stressed. Now let's go have this. Now let's go speak before everyone's going to sleep or something. This is taking much longer than expected. Well done, Arctica. She is feeling a little tense, she needs to have a little fun, and she wants to practice the guitar. Oh, that's random. Okay, I guess you can busk a little. I don't know if this is the place to learn the guitar skill in public like this. At 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Are you crazy? Aren't you hungry? Actually, no. You're tired though. We should probably send you back home then. I'm just not sure it's home we're heading. We have work tomorrow, but I'm not ready to go back to the city yet. So I would actually like you to take a day off. She likes the guitar. Well, glad you found another hobby. Now, can you take a day off? Take a vacation day. I'm sure your boss won't mind. Hi, something came up and I have to take the day off tomorrow as well. Surprise! We're in Henford. And as you can see, we're not alone. We brought company, or company brought us. This is the chef and the manager, and we're on a business trip to Henford, and we're staying at this rental for a few nights. Luckily, they have separate bedrooms with a double bed in each of them. I'd like to imagine that this is Odin's family's place. Oh, you're having a little Nice breakfast date. Apparently they're best friends now. That's simply from taking pictures. You know how it is. We know that he's clumsy, but we still don't know any of his other traits. So that might be something to talk about. Talk about some drink making. Maybe talk about your current meal. She's also feeling very tense from having a weird dream. Wonder what that's all about. I guess you can ask him about his career. I would assume you know what he does for a living. Considering you hired him, yeah. He's a level 1 chef. For anyone that's missed it. Now, interests. Well, since it's about dogs, we have left our only dog at home with a dog sitter. We can discuss some interests, but where's get to know? That's under small talk. Yes, it is. Get to know him. We now know that he is a glutton. That's food related. Maybe that's why he became a chef? Oh, see, a glutton indeed, having a second serving already. You're going to read Lord of the Swings. That's a children's book. Oh wow, you have a lot in your inventory. Ooh, you do have your yoga mat. How about you do some yoga? It's been a while. Place it wherever you see fit. I like the outfit though, that's so cute. Oh, right in front of him. Okay, sure, just practice some yoga and then we can do something else. Let's put your suitcase in the room you're staying. Yes, like that. Okay. I would have had invited you to join, but I don't think you brought your own yoga mat and I don't have an extra one, so I'm not too sure about the placement of all this. Yeah, maybe you should leave. Thanks, bye. Okay, plan of attack is to go to the city center, the town square, and find another supplier because when we opened the restaurant, we realized that we didn't profit that much because the ingredients were very expensive. So we will try to find a new supplier. Look at this teamwork. Oh, that's right. He's a bit clumsy. She's the stinky one, not the dishes. Yeah, that's my bad. Maybe doing yoga wasn't that smart. Okay, just go have a shower. No, not even a shower. Oh, actually, yes, go have a cold shower because you feel angry. Because this is the worst day ever. I wouldn't say so. You reached baking level 5. Now you can make a lot of things. Carrot bread, lemon bars, carrot cake, spinach and mushroom quiche, potato bread, spinach and onion quiche. You can also make cream-filled donuts, plain scores. That's scones. Plain scores? Plain scones? Correct me. Jelly-filled donuts at the Cupcake Factory. So we're halfway there if we want to max the baking skill. which I'm aiming to do, but it's not, that's an optional requirement. Go, put that away, and then we're going to the town square. So, before we try out the local cuisine, let's go do what we actually came in for and go talk to some suppliers over here. We have one stall. Let's try and haggle. We can sell items and buy items. Oh, he actually wanted to negotiate with us. And now we can buy discounted grocery shop items. Perfect. Ooh, Baking Volume 3 by the Swedish chef. I don't see why not. Let's buy that. We have black beans. That's fun. Blueberry bottle milk. See, there's a lot of different options we can add to the menu of our restaurant now. Perfect. Mission somewhat accomplished. Let's just go introduce ourselves to the grocery shop owner. Oh, did you see that in the background? Someone jogging by. Can we catch him? That, my friends, is her brother who recently moved to Henford-on-Bagley. But that's for later. Now. Oh no, don't yell at him. That's a very bad idea. Please don't. Oh. Okay, that's a gift. And this. Oh, it disappeared. It said something about offering him an errand. Have a Henford heart-to-heart instead of chewing him out. Too late, unfortunately. He didn't seem to mind though. He's still smiling. Maximus McCoy. Smooth apology. Apologies, but I'm quite busy and have no good gossip for you, so... Let's go back to the gnomes in arms. Oh, it's quite crowded. And go order something local. We need some dinner. How about the aubergine parmesan? Maybe we can even try a few of the dishes. Oh, perfect! It is ladies' night. How about you get to know some of the ladies here? Cheerful introduction. Oh, that looks tasty. Kinda like a lasagna. A plant-based one. Whoa. And let's also order the ladies' night drink. Let's get kind of drink are we feeling? A sour punch. It is a Friday. It's justified. She's feeling full, but let's order another meal. Try the buttered crumpets. She's actually laughing at a joke. That's a first. She hates jokes. Oh, he accepted that. I mean, wait, she learned his last trait? Because he's a loyal sim? Oh no, that's so cute. That is adorable. Oh, she's feeling tired, but have a midnight snack. Something else. What would you have as a midnight snack though? Pumpkin stew because it's fall time? Oh, already made. It's normal quality. Who's this? William Coates? Introduce yourself. This is the mayor of the village. What happened to Lovina? The mayor is Callum Crisp. That's such a funny name. Okay, you have to meet the mayor. Good evening, Mayor Crisp. That really sounds like a bad pickup line. Go, I don't know, share some cooking secrets. You might appreciate that. He's feeling confident. He's looking confident. We have good compatibility with him. With William, we also have good compatibility. Okay, so what's the deal with you? Can we have a Henford heart-to-heart? Maybe convince him to support our gourmet dishes at our future restaurant. Ooh, what's the traditional flavor? Discuss some favorite recipes. He might recommend something you haven't tried. Wait, that is so cute. Okay, why do you ask? Should I be expecting something? It's a medium-sized pumpkin. Of course, nothing too big, nothing too small, if you please. We can give him something. We'll make a copy of that and give it to the village mayor as a gift. He doesn't look too impressed. Okay, we might have to do some more convincing. But for now, let's go back to our lodging. We've seen enough here. Finally, she's back home at the rental. It is almost 6 a.m. and we have a long day ahead of us. But this part ends here. The vacation, though, continues next time. Then we will go to the chicken fair, we will visit our brother, and if you have an opinion of her romantic destiny, please let me know, because we need children to continue this legacy.